On my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. That feels really good to say. It has been a very long time since I've done an update of any sort, minus the last video I posted, which if you haven't seen that, check it out up there. It is a good one. Stop what you're doing now if you haven't seen that. Otherwise, I can let you know that I am pregnant. Many of you, if not most of you, who are subscribed to my channel that are viewing right now, have been following my channel because I've been documenting my weight loss journey while following WW, and you guys have been amazing with the support, and I truly appreciate you guys more than I could ever say. And I do know that I do have some new viewers who came along because of my announcement video. So if you're new, welcome. I appreciate you checking my channel out and checking out my journey, which my journey is now shifting, as well as my channel. But I do want to stop and kind of backtrack to let you know what has been going on with my life and fill you in and catch you up to speed on where I am now. A few videos ago was back in January. I had talked about my why. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check it out up here, and I discuss my fertility journey and how I wanted to lose weight to help prepare myself to have a healthy pregnancy. And after that, I really struggled with WW, really struggled with weight loss. I continued to slowly gain, and I completely lost the desire to continue with my channel, and I'm truly sorry for those that I've kind of just left hanging. I was a big advocate about expressing and communicating when I was struggling because I know that it helped other people, and it just got to be too much for me. I really enjoyed recording and vlogging and sharing my journey with you, and not just my WW journey, my life with you guys. And I noticed that my channel yes, it was meant to be about documenting my weight loss journey. I just started feeling like that was all I was at the time, even though there was so much more to me than my channel, if that makes sense. And it got to be too much. And then a lot of life changes had happened. If you saw my announcement, I kind of go into that a little bit, but let me dive a little deeper. In March, my husband and a very good friend of mine, who just so happens to be my kid's ex-stepmom, we're not going to go into that, but we are very close. She's still very much an active part of my kids' lives, and she's family. We started discussing a family trip that we wanted to do with the kids and finally make one of our dreams as parents come true by taking them to Disney World. So we started brainstorming and we decided to just do it. My kids have been through quite a bit in the past year, and I won't go into details about that. And my friend who came along with us to Disney, she had gone through quite a bit. And I actually discussed it in my, over a year ago, that she had been battling pancreatic cancer, and she is amazing. She's a survivor. She had the Whipple surgery, and I'm just so happy that she basically kicked cancers. And we decided that we were going to celebrate her life, my kids' life, and just enjoy life. So we started planning our trip to Disney and booked that. We were really excited about that. There's a lot that's involved in that. And then I believe it was less than a week, maybe 2 weeks later, I got the news that our previous house that we were living in, we were renting, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with how the market is right now. It is a seller's market, and our landlords had told us that they were going to put the house up for sale. They did give us the opportunity to buy it. We loved the house. It served its purpose. We lived there for 7 years, but we always knew that we needed something a little different. So we had booked Disney, and then we realized we needed to start looking for a house. We had been planning to buy a house eventually, and that was kind of like our kick in the butt to, all right, gotta get this started. So we started searching for a house, and we found our house in April, and then we were supposed to start our fertility journey, which I had mentioned in a previous video. And my husband and I got to thinking, if it works, that would be great, but I didn't want to go to Disney pregnant in June, not being able to go on rides. And then we also had the the crazy, exciting chaos of buying a house, which we did find. We're in it now. Our dream house that we did buy, so we had to deal with moving. So we just decided, and I talked to my fertility specialist, and they said it's really not going to make much of a difference if we held off for a couple of months. So they said, call us when you get back from Disney and we'll go from there. So May came along, we closed on our house, we moved in. Less than 3 weeks later, we were leaving for Disney. We had the time of our life, such an amazing trip. It's something, I miss it every day, but it was truly magical, and our kids had the best time ever, and it's something we will never forget. We come home from Disney, I wanna say it was like a week or so later, I called my fertility specialist, and this part's kind of funny because I had been going through this journey. My husband and I have been going through this journey for 4.5 years, and we started the fertility journey for a little over a year at that point. And we've been through so many tests and scans and blood work upon blood work. And when I had called them to tell them we were back from Disney, I knew what the next step was. We knew what the next step was. It was going to be an IUI, which stands for intrauterine insemination with Clomid. And that's basically, we chose to go that route. We were recommended to go that route because of my endometriosis. It can always come back. So the best idea is just to try to get pregnant more quickly so we don't risk the chance of the endometriosis coming back. So we decided that that was going to be the route we took. Anyway, so we came back, I called after we got back from Disney, and I guess I was expecting more tests and whatnot, and the nurse that I spoke to said, okay, so when are you expecting your cycle? TMI warning. And I said, oh, it started today. And she said, okay, in 3 days, you're gonna start your Clomid. The next week, you're gonna start testing for ovulation. And once you get a positive test, we're gonna have you come in for your IUI. And I remember just being on the phone like, there's no more steps. We're there already, because just the way my year has been going, it's, start planning a Disney trip. You gotta look for a house, find the house, buy the house, move into the house, go on Disney, come back. You're going to go in for your IUI. It's just been a whirlwind and crazy, but amazing at the same time. So all those next steps that the fertility specialist recommended, we did, and July 21st, we had our IUI, and we are very fortunate to be able to say that it worked on the first try. So that's where I'm at, and that's how this crazy year has been going the past 7 months, but I couldn't be happier with how things have gone. It's all wonderful, exciting chaos. It's a new chapter of our lives, and a new journey. So I was thinking about my channel. I really started to dwell on my weight loss journey and making this channel more about my weight loss journey, which it did help me. It really did. But then it started to not help me. And I started to get very disappointed in myself because I wasn't succeeding. So I was having a very hard time talking about it, and it just made me feel really bad about myself. I strive to be healthy, and this is always going to be a lifelong battle for me. And I know this because of my journey of trying to lose weight and keeping the 100 pounds that I had lost off. And it's just something that I feel like I will probably always have to battle, but it's not everything of who I am. I started to feel like it was because of my channel. And then as all of these life experiences started happening throughout the year, I kept thinking about how I wanted to share these things with you guys, but I couldn't figure out how because this channel was all about my weight loss journey. And then once I found out I was pregnant, I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. And I made my announcement video, which is probably the video I'm the most proud of. I put a lot of thought and editing into, and anyway, and I forgot how much I enjoyed sharing things with you guys, not just my weight loss journey. And I have decided to shift gears of my channel and start becoming more of a family lifestyle vlogging channel, and let my weight loss and healthy lifestyle journey be a part of that and not all of that. So I do know that, again, a lot of you do follow me to help you on your weight loss journey. And I hope that I'm not disappointing anybody by saying this, that this is the route that I want to take with my channel, and I hope that you will still choose to stick around to follow this new journey that I have, And even through pregnancy, my journey, part of that will be about healthy living. I've been feeling very tired lately, but I'm looking forward to getting out and walking again. And I used to love vlogging while walking, and which some of you may have remembered. But I want to be able to share all of that with you guys again. But I had talked about this with my kids, and they are actually excited about being a part of this channel. This was something that they requested to do. They were fully okay with being in the announcement, and they look forward to being more of a part of my channel in the future. My plan is to start doing updates with my pregnancy, which I've already started to do, and we'll see where this channel goes. With WW, I fully intend on starting back up again once the baby is born, maybe a little after, while I'm breastfeeding. I do plan on breastfeeding. I do know that there are people who follow WW when they're pregnant. WW does not approve of that. I feel that there's a reason they do that, and I will not be following WW while pregnant. I do have to be careful because I have gained weight since the last time I have sat down with you guys, and I have to be careful with making sure that I don't gain too much weight, and so I can have a healthy pregnancy for the next 7.5 months. I had to do math there. So I have missed interacting with you all. I've been very nervous about discussing this shift in my channel with you guys. I know that there are other WW vloggers that do share so many different aspects of their lives with you guys, and I'm hopeful that you will continue to follow along on this journey. It won't be about weight loss for the next 7.5 months for obvious reasons, but I will include different healthy aspects, and then I will switch gears again, but still keep a lot of that family lifestyle vlogging once the baby is born. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will continue to be a part of my journey. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you guys again. A few of you have reached out in between, and I've kind of kept in touch with you all. But I'm excited about this friends and the next video I plan on posting is my full reaction video. I recorded my reaction to finding out I was pregnant along with all of our friends and family. You got to see clips of that in my announcement video, but my next video will be my full reaction video, and then a update video of how the past 4 weeks have been going throughout my pregnancy, and then I will start doing weekly updates with different things that we're doing in my family throughout the week. So I hope you guys, I'm excited about doing this. I hope you're excited too, and I look forward to sharing this journey with you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.